So this is part 2 of our Valentines series, and this one is going to be on Valentines Liza, as you can see. A brand new Earth unit and God unit, finally a new Earth unit after a very long time, which is super dope. Her first slot is a 6-star magic slot where you can run any APS equip, here like True Exceed Zex or like Normal Exceed Zex, yeah. Her second slot is a 5-star support, perfect for any Arsene equip, like any Arsene equip. Spy can put on some that you can get right now. Her third slot is a 4-star heal slot, perfect for either a revive equip or cleanse equip for your team. And at limit break 7, she gains a 4-star magic slot, in which you would never do, because 4-star magic slots are a joke. Onto her Hoenn skill set. Her skill deals 2300% earth magic damage, and for 10 seconds, she increases her own arts by 6 on a 12-second CD. A solid total of 60 arts on the skill, similar to Valentine Sestina's kit, but a bit more and better. Though of course, there's the complaint that it isn't instant, and in only 1 out of 100 worlds would autofill be better than instant arts gen for self skills. Her arts deals 20,000% earth magic damage and heals ally status elements except for fate, and for 15 seconds she reduces enemies' magic resistance by 30%. A decent cleanse. Kind of weird it does the smallest amount of res down known to mankind, but yeah, pop if you need to cleanse status elements. Other than that, units like Valentine's Priscilla are better at doing this, or Human Rimuru, which provides status immunity on top of the cleanse. And honestly, status immunity is just so much better. Her True Arts deals 45,000% earth magic damage, increases allies' arts by 50, and for 10 seconds she heals allies' HP by 10% per second. Honestly, an insanely solid True Art, as it provides both a solid amount of instant team-wide arts gen, added along with a full 100% heal for the team, in the course of 10 seconds of course. You could honestly spam this, and you'd have a better healer than Heart. But certainly there's more to her kit. Her Super Arts deals 180,000% earth magic damage, and for 30 seconds she increases all allies' damage by 100% and God allies' damage by an additional 100%. Quite a high multiplier for a support unit, and this damage up is quite similar to the unit known as Summer Chloe. But you know, this is worse because crossover units are just like that. You aren't ever going to use this super art, as 100% damage isn't that crazy, and you'd honestly be wasting arts unless you were running a god related team. So, her first ability increases her own burn res by 80%, which is cool, but she can already cleanse like all debuffs, so something like burn res is sort of unnecessary, and you would much rather have freeze resistance or paralysis resistance, as that immobilizes you. Her second ability increases her own damage res by 20% when near death. Because she's a healer, getting value out of this passive is kinda non-existent. It is only there for like a clutch scenario, but even those are rare. Her third ability is a leader skill, in which she increases all allies' recovery rate by 20% for 100 seconds once a quest. Good for extra healing on the team, so if you have no other leader skills, this one is quite solid. Onto the crest selection. Because she's a healer, heal amount up and equip CT recovery are like the go-to options. Some other ones would include Magic Circuit, Skill CT Recovery, Temporal Cell, and Arts Gauge Up. Those are all decent. For team recommendations, I would say any team works really well with her, as she is mainly a healer and a solid replacement for Heart if you lack him, which most people don't. But her best team would consist of a mono god team comp, as you would get some value out of her super art. Overall, I would say that this new Liza is one of the best healers in the game after Summer Chloe. If you already own Summer Chloe, or even Heart, you could probably safely skip her. But by all means, she isn't a bad unit, and if you're a Liza lover, there's nothing wrong with getting her, as she has some solid arts gen and damage support for the team. And because it's instant, it'll stack with any of these other healers for whatever reason if you want to run healer on top of healer. So, there you have it. This is basically a baked banner, and I'd say you're free to skip this banner and save for the Tensura rerun. You could also do a multi-arm Priscilla's banner instead, because, you know, she's pretty solid, and you can check her guide in the description below. Last but not least, my friends, don't forget to drink Diet Coke. That's what Spy put there.